As smoke rises over the city, Hanno and Arishat don their armor and join the townspeople in preparing for war under the leadership of Jugurtha. Before heading to battle, the couple exchange rings, vowing to protect each other at the city walls. Hanno delivers an inspiring speech just before Roman ships, led by General Acacius, arrive. The Numidians launch arrows and catapults, inflicting heavy damage, but the Romans retaliate fiercely and storm the fortress. Arishat provides cover fire from above, but Acacius spots her and orders archers to take her down. She is killed by a Roman arrow, and Hanno, struck from behind, falls unconscious after watching her body fall into the sea in a vision. Hanno sees the mythical ferryman carrying Arishat to the afterlife. He chases her, but awakens to find her lifeless body. After grieving, he is captured, branded as a slave, and taken to Rome with the rest of the survivors on board. Jugurtha, gravely wounded, reflects on how he once found Hanno as a child. Lost in the desert, a memory that stirs Hanno's past. He once had a family, but was sent away during a Roman attack upon arrival in Ostia. Acacius is welcomed as a hero. The twin emperors reward him, but reveal their next plans to invade Persia and India. Meanwhile, the slaves are sent to Antium to train as gladiators under the brutal Maximus in a cruel test. Hanno and other slaves are forced to fight enraged baboons. Jugurtha refuses to fight and is killed, while Hanno chokes a baboon to death, using his chains, impressing Maximus enough to purchase him in training. Hanno defeats the trainer Vigo and declares his desire to kill Acacius. Maximus promises him that if he wins enough fights, he might get his chance. Acacius, meanwhile, reunites with his wife Lucilla, daughter of the late emperor, and confides in her his desire to overthrow the twins and restore Rome's glory at a party thrown by Senator Thrax. Hanno is forced into a gladiator duel. He initially resists killing but is forced to stab his opponent. Impressed, Geta asks where he's from. Hanno responds with a line from the Aeneid, which amuses the emperors. Later, Maximus questions Hanno's education. Suspecting deeper roots, Lucilla and Acacius meet with senators to plan a rebellion. Meanwhile, Hanno arrives at the Colosseum for his first major gladiator battle. He leads a team against a champion named Glycio, who rides a rhino. Hanno's tactics succeed, and after a fierce duel, he kills Glycio. Lucilla realizes Hanno is actually her son Lucius, whom she had hidden as a child to protect from assassination attempt. Lucilla tries to reconnect with Hanno, who remembers his true identity but insists Lucius is gone. He angrily rejects her. Later, Lucilla begs Acacius for help, a conversation overheard by a maid who reports them during another brutal gladiator match on a water-filled arena with sharks. Hanno leads a bold attack after the battle. He attempts to kill Acacius with a crossbow but misses, causing panic as the arrow lands near the emperor's. Riots begin brewing in the streets. Meanwhile, Maximus learns of Lucilla's past and suspects the truth about Hanno. Lucilla is arrested, and Acacius tries to rescue Hanno but is ambushed and captured. The emperor's plan a public execution, but Maximus advises putting Acacius in the arena for spectacle. Later, Hanno visits Maximus' shrine and sees the motto, "What we do in life echoes an eternity." During the games, Acacius fights off Praetorian guards but is wounded. Then he faces Hanno in a duel. Acacius surrenders, expressing his love for Lucilla and respect for Maximus. Hanno spares him, but the emperors order Acacius' execution. As he dies, Hanno calls out the injustice, inciting the crowd to turn on the rulers. Chaos erupts in Rome as protests turn violent. Caracalla, manipulated by Maximus, murders Geta. In a fit of rage, Lucilla reconciles with Hanno and gives him Maximus' ring. Maximus declares himself the real power and reveals his plan to end the imperial line. Hanno sends Ravi to deliver the ring to Acacius' loyal army. Later, in the Colosseum, Hanno is told he can earn his freedom if he defends his mother in battle. Instead, he breaks free, kills Vigo, and arms the other slaves. Retrieving Maximus' armor and sword, Hanno rallies them for a final stand in the arena. Lucilla is tied and surrounded by enemies. Hanno and the slaves storm in to save her. The Roman army arrives, but so does Acacius. Force Maximus, sensing the tide turning, kills Caracalla. In the ensuing battle, Lucilla is fatally shot before dying. She encourages Hanno, who races after Maximus outside the city. Hanno confronts Maximus after a vicious fight in a river. Hanno kills him and claims his place as Lucius, rightful heir. Addressing both armies, he echoes his grandfather's dream of a better Rome united. They laid down their weapons that night. Lucius returns to the arena, honoring both of his parents and the dream of Rome reborn. Thank you for watching, and if you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe.